Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another Catterday series of videos. And for this Catterday, we are playing The Cat Lady. The Cat Lady is a 2012 horror-themed adventure game, published by Screen 7 as we just saw, and developed by Harvester Games. No, not that Harvester, although we may play that Harvester at some point. Cat Lady is a game that I've been wanting to play for a while. I've not played it myself, but I've seen several other people play through it, so I can't really call it, in all honesty, a blind playthrough, because it's really not. But I have seen other people play it before, and I know some things about the game. I also know that there are different endings in the game depending on the choices that we make as we play through it. I am going to try to go with my gut as much as possible and not try to influence the ending one way or the other. As best I know, The Cat Lady is part of a trilogy of loosely related games. I've looked it up and they're called the Devil Came Through trilogy. The other two games are Downfall and Lorelei. Lorelei? I've not seen Downfall, but I have seen someone play Lorelei. Lorelei. Well, you know me, I can't pronounce things. So we are just going to jump straight into the game.
My name is Susan Ashworth.
The game is voiced in
I live
English.
alone in this old two-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside.
I'll try to keep my mouth shut during dialogue and so forth.
Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's true, but I don't like people's company. Not lately, anyway.
Yeah, so there's our main
I only
character.
trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly, but they will understand, like they always have. Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew.
The game's art style really works with the kind of foreboding, depressing
tonight, I swallowed a whole
atmosphere they're
bunch of
going for.
They're legal, of course, prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems. But I've taken 34 of them, all I could find in the cupboard, and now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down. Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it. I've only got one thing to say now. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
Yeah, not a happy lady. Alright, Chapter 1. Offhand, I don't remember how many chapters there are in this game. Chapter 1, House in the Woods. I might break down the episodes by chapter. Might break them down by how long I play. We'll have to see what feels right as we're going through this. Alright, there's our main character. We can press left or right to walk. This is all keyboard controls. Now, I did play through this first chapter here just to get a feel for the game, make sure it worked. So, I may do some things the same, I may do some things differently. Alright, press up to open the interaction menu. Cycle through available options with up and down. Press enter to confirm. Alright, let's examine. I feel strangely drawn to this place. I must find a way to unlock this padlock and get inside. It's locked. Well, we can't get inside. We don't got a key. Oh. Well, we're not in the woods anymore. Looks like we're in a tunnel or something. Now, to the best of my knowledge, there's no, like, tap one direction twice to run or anything like that. We're just moseying along. Oh. Oh. Hey. Alright. I didn't quite react fast enough to read that. Okay. No. Let's always examine first before we interact with anything. I can't go any further. This ambulance is blocking the access to the tunnel exit. Maybe there's no exit at all. Alright, let's open the door. Let's see what's inside. Oh, wonderful. That's locked too. So we need keys for the ambulance and we need keys for the padlock. Ooh.
Huh? What's making that noise? Hello? Who's
It's like
there?
someone gently rapping,
Answer me.
tapping at my chamber door. Oh. Hello. It's me. My cold dead body right in front of my eyes. What is it doing here? Alright, so let's examine Susan. Oh, those are good options. Examine, turn head, open eyes, open mouth. I look so calm. Yes, you do. Alright, let's try to turn the head. Oh. That's it. Same thing if I do it again? Yeah. Alright. Let's open the eyes. Aw, she has nice green eyes. Just about the only thing I liked about myself. Even now, they still shine a little. Open mouth. Oh. Is that a key in her? In my mouth? I'll better take it with me. Alright, nothing else going on with the body, so let's move on. Alright, so we can press down to open inventory. Left or right to select item. Confirm with enter. Let's examine it. Not long ago, even a key wouldn't open my mouth. Now I find there is one inside it. Okay, can't use it. So, what I do? Okay, press left or right. Oh. Yeah, now run. Ooh. Did we make it? Well, we're not going back. Oh, deer. Or an elk? Alright, so last time I played this, I followed the elk. I left the house alone. But this time we're going to check out what happens in the house. Doesn't really feel like the inside of a house. Planks. The hole's been boarded up with these planks. The sign underneath says, emergency power switch. Danger. Okay, can we look through? There's definitely something there. Can't tell for sure, but it looks like a switch. Okay, let's try to pull. I'm not strong enough to pull them off with my bare hands. Machine. Too long a sacrifice can make a stone of the heart. Would it take another sacrifice to turn it back? Maybe I'm being silly. This is just some old machinery after all. How strange. There doesn't seem to be a single switch or button on this machine. How do you turn it on? Well, most likely behind those planks. But Suzanne is not strong enough to open it on her own. Come back, elk friend. Now, one thing I'm not sure about is saving and loading. I know if we hit escape, yep. Use F1 through F4 to quick save. F5 through F8 to quick load. Use the load menu and press delete to remove a save slot. Well, let's save anyways. Let's just press 1. 1 is a good number. 1 is also the loneliest number. So maybe this is our spirit animal. Oh. Maybe not. Is that us again? Yep, my dead body hanging from a tree. I should be scared, but I just feel empty. Wait. What's that shiny thing on her neck? Is that a key? Oh, we got another key. Let's see if we can search her. The body is too high. Can't reach. Alright, examine the rope. The rope is tied into a knot. Untie it. It would take me hours to undo this knot. Well, what, have you got anything else going on? Seems to be bolted from the other side. Well, we are currently at an impasse.
I can't remember this place. Am I lost?
Oh, we got some new stuff now. Chicken. Oh. Hello. What a gruesome display. At least it's not my head stuck on the bars. Yeah, no kidding. It's locked. Alright, so like an adventure game, this is going to involve a lot of exploring. Also a lot of puzzle solving. No, we're going to keep following that bird. Oh. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have that reaction a lot playing this game. Pull out knife? No, let's examine first. Who's done this? Is there anyone else here? Well, if there is, you probably want that knife. No, I was thinking there might be new dialogue. On bolt. Now, looky where we are. Oh, that's right. I have to select the knife. Let's examine it first. It's a hunter's knife. Flop. Now, you should have hung on to that knife. It's us again. I look like I'm just sleeping. Yeah, well, you did take a lot of sleeping pills. Empty. Well, let's take the key. So we probably want to get back to that gate. There it is. Okay. Nope, hang on. Examine the key. It's a large rusty key. All right.
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth. I have been waiting for you, my dear. I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Who are you?
I have so many names, it's hard to pick one. But I'm curious, who do you think I am?
Death? An old lady who lives in the woods? Are you God? Are you the devil? I really don't know. Can you just tell me? Now this is probably one of those choices that affects the game. I am not leaning towards God. I don't think devil's the right answer either. Now, given what we know about Suzanne so far, I kind of get that this would be her answer. Like, I don't know, just tell me. Like, I don't want to play your games. But let's say she's Death.
Death?
Interesting. Yes, perhaps that's what I am. I come when there's something to take, but I never give anything back. I am doom, but I'm salvation too. I'm feared by most, but adored by some also. Some like yourself, Susan.
Don't flatter yourself, old lady. I don't even know you.
Well, that's not quite right. I've been around for a while, keeping you company. Always there, you know? Always there.
So I was wrong. You're not Death?
No, I am not.
Nope.
Perhaps I am life.
Sure.
But then again, does it really matter?
Alright. What is this place?
What is this place?
This, my dear, is my humble kingdom, and this house is my castle. I rarely invite people in, just like you. I like my solitude. But you are a special guest, and I'm going to make an exception.
Me? Special? I can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
So maybe she's the Baba Yaga. This is a Russian game, right? Should probably double check that. But alright. What will happen next?
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer?
Well, then we might have
What
to
can you
refuse.
offer me?
Let's come inside. It's getting cold out here.
Alright. Do I have control? No. Can I walk out? Nope. I mean, I can walk out, but nothing happens. It's a lonely seashore. Touch
Please
it.
don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
Yes, we
You
were.
lied to the whole world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
Is she really here? Maybe this is all just a dream after all.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
Is there anyone else here?
Is there anyone else here?
I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know? I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I knew what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
Oh, that's pleasant. What has she got in her hand? Is that like a wilted rose? I still don't really know who you are.
I still don't really know who you are.
I go by many names. I've never paid much notice to what the living call me, but there is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate. The Queen of Maggots.
Pleasant.
Is that what you are? Why, maggots?
Because they feed on what's dead and gone.
Dead and gone. I guess that's me.
Alright, let's ask her if we're going to be punished.
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows, I could be your only friend. The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task.
Oh,
Your
alright.
life will change completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? They're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah, sure, a little deeper into the creepy house.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as God.
See, maybe she is Baba Yaga.
I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special. Just like you. Only in a slightly different way.
See, I'm guessing maybe that dialogue there where she said, I'm not death, is because we said she's death. Maybe it'd be something like, I'm not the devil, or I'm not God, or I'm not any old woman. Let's ask about those people.
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites. That's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them.
All right,
They don't
what is
know
that?
that you know. Do you understand what it means?
Nope.
You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You'll find your purpose in life, and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Ooh, okay. So she's expecting us to kill them.
Are you expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
All right, she's a failure. Why do you want her?
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed.
I hear that.
I don't see the point in anything. I just want to disappear. And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone. I just want to vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I know how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
Right? What if we don't want to go back?
What makes you think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
Dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
All right, it's too
I
much.
can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special gift for you. Immortality.
Okay.
You cannot die, Susan. You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
What? This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
It's blackmail. All right, yeah, it's blackmail.
It's blackmail. You can't do that.
I'm doing it for your own good.
Oh, watch out whenever anyone says that.
Anyway, you are in no position to bargain with me. You will either go and do what you have to do, or suffer for eternity. Forever unable to find your peace.
Well, we've already mentioned blackmail, so it's a weird dream.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here? Let's go inside. I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind.
All right, inside or outside? Okay, do I have control? Not yet. All right, what if we just turn around? Nope, can't turn around, walk away. Oh!
Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer. Say hello.
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you count.
Alright, still don't have control yet. Okay. Looks like she's moving on her own. Maybe not. Crucified. All alone. In one place that's changed it all. I really don't want to be here. It's stuck in the cross. I suppose I could easily pull it out. Alright, now we've got the crowbar, so we can go pry those boards off the wall. Is she gonna let us leave?
Susan, it's time to make a decision.
Whoa.
The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not.
Oh, are those supposed to be the 5 parasites?
You haven't really got much choice.
Shadows back
You
there?
must stand up for yourself.
Can you tell me again about the parasites? Yeah, sure.
Can you tell me again about the parasites?
Did you not listen, Susan?
I'm sorry. It's a lot to take in, you know?
Pay attention, Susan. Those people I call the parasites will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends. But don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. they'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die. That's why I've prepared a special gift for you. You
Yep.
cannot die, Susan.
We're gonna be immortal.
You will always return to life, no matter what happens. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
I take orders from nobody. I'll do it my way. Or fine, I'll do what you want. Fine, we'll do what you want.
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Excellent. I'm glad you have put your trust in me.
I haven't really got anyone else.
You shall not regret this, my dear. Lights up.
We're back in the house.
We're back in the house.
Yes, but there is something else that must be done. You cannot leave my kingdom before a sacrifice is made.
Well, of
What?
course not.
Isn't it enough already?
Do not worry, my child. This is a mere formality I am speaking of. The door to your world won't open unless you make a sacrifice of soul and a sacrifice of blood.
Oh, yeah, a little
Doesn't
formality.
sound good at all.
See those candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it. Like I said, it's just a formality. Then on your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy. Anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
All right, let's hear about the sacrifice of soul.
Tell me about the sacrifice of soul.
Like I said, it's just a formality. See those candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it.
But which one?
You can choose. It doesn't matter as long as you do it.
All right, so I'm guessing that's another one of those choices that will affect the game.
Tell me about the sacrifice of blood.
Like I said, it's just a formality. On your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy. Anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
All right, wish me luck.
Fine. I'll do that. Wish me luck, strange lady.
I do. When you leave my house, head to the field. That's where you should be. Goodbye, my child. I'm not going to be far. I've never been.
All right, you know what? Let's blow out the candle closest to her. Strange. The flame seems strong and steady, but there's no smoke. Oh, all right.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
Ooh, oh, dude hung himself.
See how easy that was? Now, head back to the field. You've got a job to do, Susan.
I guess that's kind of like we blew out his life. Can we do it to more than one candle? Not sure if I really want to.
What the? How did I get back here?
Yeah, this place doesn't exactly work the way you would think. Left isn't always left. Haven't seen that elk. Unless that was the dead one with the knife in it. Alright, so obviously we gotta go in here and start pulling those planks apart. I'm gonna head back towards the tunnel, see if there's anything going on. Nope, still blocked. It doesn't look like anything different is going on. Let's examine first. An ordinary crowbar. But what was it doing on the cross? Okay. Nope, nothing new there. There's blood around the hole. Was someone hurt here? Alright, let's reach inside. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Is that the small sacrifice of blood? Let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh, the machine's running. Oh, we're still going through the credits. Now, I know I told you I've seen other people play this, but I honestly did not remember this. And title.